Hey family, thanks so much for joining me. So I wanted to bring you another reading. This is the Aries astrology reading for May 9th, 2026. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a timeless reading. You could also use this as a manifestation reading. All you need to do is claim this energy as your own. Remember, we have masculine and feminine energies in our bodies, so masculine can be feminine. Feminine can be masculine, so use those terms as they make sense in your situation. I get my information from God and from the Holy Spirit. I don't use any cards or anything. Um, if you'd like to work with me on spiritual advice, twin flame stuff, um, astrology readings, and more, my information is in the description below. And if you'd like to book a free consult with me, my calendar link is in the description below as well. Um, all right, y'all. So let me get into it. So this is the Aries reading, and I was talking about the similarities between Aries and Capricorn. And, again, one of my twin flames is Capricorn. And so let's just see how this unfolds. But I'm an Aries. So, all the fire signs out there, we love you. Um, and we know how powerful so many of us are that are chosen ones, whether we're Aries or whether we're different signs. So happy birthday to all of the Tauruses out there too. Um, all right, y'all. So for Aries in the first house, um, you could be, with your appearance, you could be feeling good about how you look, and you could also have some things that you want to work on. So either way, there might be people envious, jealous. There might be people talking about the way you look. You might be working on the way that you look. So if you're working on it, I would say just keep working on it. Be aware there might be some people talking about it. Might be in the news. So the things that you're doing, what you're wearing, your glow ups, all that stuff. People might be gossiping, talking about it. You might be giving a workshop on, the look of, being beautiful and, mastering the look of elegance and sophistication and all that. You and your partner might be a power couple, and you might be someone that people look up to as far as your style, to help them to learn how to dress, um, and how to do style really well. So that might be something that you're doing. So it could be a time when you're really happy about the way you look and the way that people are gossiping and talking about it. You might be one to watch when it comes to the things that you're wearing. Um, do not let it bother you if people might be jealous or envious. They might just be needing some style advice, and this might be a good time when you're doing that, helping people to do that. Um, Second house, as far as work goes, similar to the Capricorn, you could have some pretty genius ideas that no one else has thought of. Might be underground stuff, might be hidden, might be secret, might be occult, but these are the ways, and it could be your spiritual powers, gifts, and abilities that are informing you on ways that you can make money, and it could be that you're using your psychic abilities, gifts, and all that stuff to make money as well. And you could be great at what you do, and making more money than you have in the past. And, people might be wondering, why are you so good at what you do, whatever, but you can be, going to the spirit for information about what you're doing. People might be coming to you and consulting with you on this as well. Um, You could also be working with models, uh, connecting with models. People that are really beautiful could be helping you with the work that you're doing. Could have some partners that you didn't expect to be working with, helping you to do some amazing things with the work that you're doing. You could also be helping them with what they're doing. You could be socializing with people, partnering with people, new people, different people. You could also be dating people that you're working with. Um, so it could be an interesting time for you. Um, but you're great at what you do. And so people might be wanting to connect with you because of it. Third house communication could be something that's expanding right now. You could have a lot of opportunities, social stuff that you're doing, getting out, going to parties, going to events, being seen. You could be teaching. You could be doing something with the news. You could be on the news. You could be broadcasting, speaking, things like that. There's a lot of things that you could be doing. There could be a lot of opportunities. Could be a lot of people reaching out to you, um, making you more well known, famous, successful, things like that. You might have an audience around you to spread the news also. There could be a lot of things that you're doing, teaching, being in the public eye right now. um, Fourth house, your psychic abilities could be growing. There's really no limits to what you could do. Again, this is this thing of not um, sabotaging yourself in different areas, but it's pretty open. You could be getting some new psychic abilities, gifts, things like that. Fifth house, love, romance is really open for you too. It's, up to you not to sabotage, but this is an area that you've mastered. And so you can have many options in love right now. You might want or have the need and that you feel to be around people. And this could be a good time because I was talking about partnering with different people. Could be again beautiful people that you're around, that you're with. You could be partnering with them to do some great things. And it could be unexpected, some of the people that you're partnering with. Um, Next, sixth house when it comes to health, should be good, but there might be blocks for you again with self-sabotage saying make sure you're taking care of yourself, keeping your body cleaned out. There might be times when it's hard for you to discipline yourself. So now is the time, like I was saying, not to self-sabotage because you are socializing, meeting new people, spending time with new people. And so it's good for you to be taking care of your health, working on yourself, looking and feeling the way you want to look and feel, so that when you do make these connections, you are fine. Seventh house, um, looks like no blocks with partnerships. Again, I've been talking about working together with people, partnering with people, dating new people, different people. You could have a lot of options there. Um, so focus on being your best and doing your best there. Eighth house, as far as investments go, things look good. Again, just not sabotaging yourself with that, but there's potential for you to do a lot of things and make a lot of money. Um, Ninth, as far as education, higher education, learning is another great time. Partnerships, things like that, can be great. 10th, fame, success. I was talking about this already. Yeah, you could be meeting people. Um, you could fall in love, but you could be meeting people. You have a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings for um, when it comes to um, fame, success. So there could be a lot of emotional things surrounding that. You could meet lovers, you could have passionate relationships. Um, a lot of people are attracted to you. And maybe, again, it's this area where it's unexpected, but you could have celebrities, famous people, people that are very well known that are attracted to you. Um, a number 11 um, can be an area that you can work on, because you may be a loner, but you may still be a person that's, A lot of people know you're well known, people love you, they want to be around you, but you like solitude. So working on, making friends, making connections and things like that could be something that you could do. You may want to partner up more right now because you could get a lot more accomplished. Um, and then inspiration might be an area, just like with Capricorn, you might need to work on. Might be something you've been working on for quite some time, and that might be something that will it will help to be partners or be working together with others. Um, it could be work to get it for you to get inspired right now, but other people might be very inspired by you and the work that you do and your gifts and abilities and talents. All right, y'all. So, um, that is your reading, Aries, for May 9th, 2026. I didn't want to make the reading too long, but as always, thank you for joining me. Happy lightning fast manifesting. Um, and some of you might be traveling, going to cities, meeting new people, but you might be having this need to socialize, be out more, be among people. Um, and some magical things can happen or miraculous things as a result of that. All right, y'all. So I hope you have some interesting stories to tell me in the comments below. As always, again, thank you so much for joining me. Happy lightning fast manifesting. You may be listening to some music also, actually, and some songs might be coming up for you. So we'll see how that unfolds for you. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye for now.